Glands in the body produce a range of fluids, from saliva and sweat to digestive juices and hormones, but the exact way they work has remained something of a mystery. Now scientists have unraveled the process to find that 4 identical units within each cell must be stimulated before a gland can function. Their findings could point the way to treatments for rare diseases such as Sjogren's syndrome, a dry mouth condition in which sufferers can produce saliva. Researchers from the University of Rochester Medical Center in New York discovered the element calcium plays a pivotal role in the previously mysterious process. It is present in every cell in the body, and acts as a gatekeeper, opening and closing the channels required for the production and secretion of fluids. A lack of calcium in gland cells is the main cause of Sjogren's. Professor David Deal examined a protein called the IP3 receptor, which it's already known is needed to increase the calcium required by gland cells. But he found this mechanism is a complex one. One channel is created from 4 identical units and the IP3 receptor, and it was not known how many of these units had to be engaged for the channel to work. Professor Yule and assistant Professor Kamil Al-Zawadi used gene editing techniques coupled with advanced molecular engineering to discover the answer, all 4. In every experiment they performed, all 4 units had to be activated by the protein before the calcium level could rise and a channel could be opened, according to the study published in the journal Science Signaling. Professor Yule believes this is like a safety catch in the process, to prevent calcium building up too easily and overdosing the cells, killing them. Our hope is that better knowledge of the mechanisms that control the flow of calcium in and out of cells will advance research on new treatments for many diseases, including Sjogren's, he said. Currently, there are no effective treatments for Sjogren's and the accompanying dry mouth, which causes oral infections, cavities, and a loss of teeth. The Resurrector's colleague, Robert T. Dirksen said, the results have broad implications not only for how calcium is controlled in cells, but also for understanding various human secretory disorders that range from dry mouth to pancreatitis.